took a bit of a break because I've been a little bit sick lately, but in this video I'll probably be talking about a little bit of like random GTA tips sprinkled in there. As you can see, I'm a level 300 something, so I know a decent amount about the game, but I'm also going to talk about some players being stupid, some stuff about YouTube maybe, depending. Uh, just like imagine like a very scattered um, YouTube commentary that isn't really placed on any one particular thing. So starting off here, this is a screenshot. You may have noticed the bottom name, Grand Theft Amanda. This is PS4, so on PS4 you can't change your name. Um, if you're making a PlayStation account, don't make an account that looks like it was thought up with all the creativity of a 5-year-old, because you're pretty much stuck with that account. At least until your PS Plus expires or something like that, unless you want to waste the now $60 that it costs. Also, in the beginning of this mission, this is Hold Up Burton. You're gonna want to use either a grenade launcher or an RPG to quickly take out those cars. You don't have to, but it's just a way to do it quickly. Now, if you're fast enough, don't mind me just fucking up there and missing all that aiming. If you're fast enough and you can run up quick enough, you can get into the car with this dude. Normally you'd have to defend him from another car entirely. Hopefully this fast forward turns out good. It looks really, really skippy in the editor, but I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, in this, if you get in the car, it's just in general a lot easier to defend the dude, and that's what you have to do to beat the mission. So that's just like a little thing that you guys should know about. Also, these RVs, you can ride on top of them. That's important, because you can fully abuse the auto aim and just lock onto people from on top of the RVs. Unfortunately, in the clip I recorded, I had already like taken out everybody. Now jumping to the next clip, I'm gonna tell you guys some stuff about Titan of a Job that's relatively important. But before I get to that, I just want to point out that you cannot trust randoms in this game if you're doing a mission at all. So I've altered my playstyle because of that. So some of these tips don't exactly apply to every situation. And you have to be careful with some of them too, because I do actually use explosives on Titan of a Job, which a lot of people really don't like. I don't know how smooth the fast forward's gonna be, but if you follow that route I took, it's a lot easier to hit this ramp. Basically, when you're coming up here, a lot of people will stop sideways or on the front, like around here, and then they'll start sniping at people. That isn't the best approach, because you have absolutely no cover, and the AI will start to rush you at some point. So, in my opinion, this is the best place to take cover. You can blow this car up here. This car is safe to blow up, so keep that in mind. I wouldn't blow up anything other than that car, and then there's another car that looks exactly the same on the other side. But I'm not going to blow that up till I have a clear shot on it, because I don't want to blow up the Titan. And it's very important that you don't blow up the Titan or like the big tanker in front right here that I'm running to. That's the other car you can blow up to right underneath my crosshair currently. If you get into, when you're playing with randoms, especially like right now, I think I'm playing with like 5 different randoms on this specific recording. When you're playing with randoms, you want to move that shit out of the way as quick as possible. When you're getting shot at, don't park in a way that when you're getting out, you're being immediately shot at by the AI. You don't want to be in the direct line of fire. Again, this car that was to my right then, you can blow that up if you need to, because enemies will be annoying and take cover behind it. If you're attacking from the left. I'm just gonna fast forward through this plane flight. You're gonna want to make sure you have somebody competent flying the Titan, because otherwise you're gonna be in a bad situation, because they're gonna crash or ruin something. So I don't know if I have anything more to add. I'll mention something if it comes up. But I'm not sure if I have any more GTA tips. You might be able to hear that I'm still a little bit sick. That's why I didn't post the last probably 2 days now. It's either 2 or 1 day, depending on when I post this. But basically, you're gonna want to avoid in GTA playing with randos as much as you possibly can. Other than that, the reason I was off YouTube for a month, I took like probably like 2 weeks in. I was going to make a video explaining why I was gone, and then jump back into making more YouTube. But something happened to the video and it got deleted, and that just like completely discouraged me from making any videos for a while, because I'd spent like 4 hours editing it, and I even like had a script for what I was gonna say, which I don't usually make scripts for my videos. You can probably tell by this relatively shitty live commentary. But I had like a whole script out for why I was gone and everything written up, so I could explain everything in detail. And the file just like, it got deleted and I couldn't post it. So then I was so annoyed by that I didn't post for about 2 more weeks. Also, I have a new funny moment style type of video. Earlier I had behind the commentary, and then I had GTA funny moments. And behind the commentary was like a much more viable series when I was like still doing commentary. But since I'm not really doing a lot of commentary videos like this one, it doesn't really make sense to be making behind the commentaries, or to call them behind the commentaries. So, what I'm just gonna do is now there's general funny moments. I think I've uploaded 2 episodes of that already. I still have a shit ton of GTA like funny moments planned videos that are backlogged, but a lot of them aren't really that funny, so I don't know what I'm gonna keep or sort through. And I'm gonna have funny moments from a lot of different games. And it's just gonna be in the general funny moments series that I've been setting up. I need to work on not saying so much, but anyway, I'm gonna be putting roughly the same amount of work and time into it, but you're probably gonna see a lot more variety, so it's not always gonna be GTA. I think the 2 that I have up right now are mostly Overwatch. So, I've got like Dying Light also, in one of them, but they're both pretty funny, and I have like relatively high hopes for that series. A few episodes might be exclusively GTA if I can't find any more funny clips to use, but we will see about that. Um, Other than that, let me just stop the recording here so I can think. So I got about 2 more things to put in. I'm probably gonna skip to something right here. Alright, if you look right here, you can see it's set to normal. Never, ever set a mission to anything less than hard. Just don't fucking do it. There's no point to even playing a mission that's less than hard. Bet you thought I forgot about this, Josh. Everybody be sure to flame this bitch ass in the comments for this shitty Snapchat filter because he's a basic white bitch. For some reason, he actually wanted me to put this picture in the video. So, here you go, Josh.